Welcome back to the Liacouras Center, where Temple leads Yale by 7. Happy holidays, everyone. With Dalen Cuff, I'm Dave Leno, and Dalen. Yale last year broke a 54-year drought of advancing to the NCAA tournament. When they went dancing, they made quite a big splash.
Yeah, we've mentioned the guy's name a couple times, but Kai Mason was the guy that came into national consciousness after this game because he was unconscious in the Baylor matchup. 31 points, and he did it everywhere. He was burying triples. This kid can create his own shot.
Start of the second half in Philadelphia, where Temple leads Yale by 7. Happy holidays with former Columbia standout Dalen Cuff. I'm Dave Leno. Yale, in their 4-game winning streak, has been hindering opponents to just 39% shooting, but the problem here is Temple's Alani Moore has only missed 2 shots tonight.
Yeah, he's really carrying this Owls team. They're only shooting around 30% right now as a group, but he himself is 5 for 7. He's been really effective and really from outside right now. 4 for 6 from deep. He got going right away in this game. Copeland there helping off him, helping again because of bad ball screen defense there. Here was no communication on a screen and a handoff.
Back on November 24th, Temple took on number 25 Florida State in Brooklyn. The Seminoles opened a big lead behind Dwayne Bacon, who had 22, but Temple rallied back by as many as 18 to win by 3 and advance to the title game. When they faced West Virginia, that press Virginia, and Echonia had a monstrous 22 points and 12 rebounds as the Owls took care of number 19 West Virginia by 4 to win the NIT preseason tip-off, and that avenged a couple early losses to New Hampshire and UMass, and that was back-to-back wins against top 25 teams for the first time in program history in the regular season.
Yeah, that really opened all our eyes to follow college hoops because coming off those poor losses early in the season, that was really shocking.
Dalen and Dalen Cuff in Philadelphia, where Temple leads by 7. The annual NBA on Christmas Day tradition continues with 5 of the best gifts anyone could ask for. At noon Eastern, it's the Celtics and Knicks on ESPN. Then at 2:30 on ABC, an NBA Finals rematch between the Warriors and Cavs. At 5, the Bulls take on the Spurs. Then it's back over to ESPN for Timberwolves Thunder. And wrap up the day at 10:30 with the Clippers and Lakers from the Staples Center. These 5 star-studded matchups can also be seen on the ESPN app and watch ESPN.
I'll tell you what, that 8 o'clock game, the OKC Timberwolves game, the Timber Puppies, I think that might be the best game of the day, the most entertaining one. I mean, you got the Cavs and the Warriors. I know everybody's interested in that, but Westbrook and all those other guys in the Timberwolves, that's going to be a really, really fun game.
Tim Wells, Matt Chick, coming up on the halftime report. More reaction from the indefinite suspension of Duke standout Grayson Allen. North Carolina receives another notice of allegations from the NCAA. We'll get into that. Talk to Dana O'Neill. Temple hitting their threes here.
Lonnie Moore from Temple. He looks like a young Dalen Cuff back in Columbia.
Nice
way back in the day.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much, man. And Alani Moore is 15 of Temple's 31 points.
Coach Wells being way too nice there. I appreciate that. Thanks, Coach.
Friday, we'll have a bowl tripleheader for you on ESPN at 1 p.m. Eastern. It's the Popeyes Bahamas Bowl as Eastern Michigan takes on Old Dominion. Then at 4:30, the Lockheed Martin Armed Forces Bowl, Louisiana Tech and number 25 Navy. And at 8, the Dollar General Bowl, where Ohio meets Troy. All 3 games are also streaming live on the ESPN app and watch ESPN. And speaking of football, on December 3rd at Annapolis, the American Championship, pitting Temple against Navy. The Owls quarterback Philip Walker threw for 2 touchdown passes. Temple extended their winning streak to 7 with a 34-10 victory. It was Temple's first conference title since 1967. They're going bowling and will play in the Military Bowl against Wake Forest on December 27th. In fact, it's back-to-back bowls for the first time in program history for Temple. And of course, Dalen, they named Jeff Collins, a former D coordinator for Florida, their head coach, and Matt Rule goes to Baylor.
This is a fun time of year with all these bowl games on right now. Hoops takes a little backseat the next couple days.